So I've been making Crusader Kings 3 videos for, about, I don't know, 6, 8 months, 10 months, whatever, however long it's been. And I don't think I've ever had a series for a mod requested as much as one for this guy right here, Chieftain Hûz-Margôz of Hûz. Basically, this guy, he is a canonical character, from what I understand. In the lore, he is the one who kills the King of Dale and is later killed by, I think, King Dane, which, actually, if I'm looking up here, that's interesting. But if you look at Erebor, let's just get a moment and know what the mod doesn't have yet. It doesn't have Erebor. But what it does have is this guy, and apparently he's got quite a lot of flavor to him. You get some pretty interesting options. Apparently he's descended from some sort of old evil empire, and all I need to do for that is to take control of this this duchy, and I need 4 counties, which, as you all know, is not going to be hard for me to do because I'm, let's be real, crazy at this game. But before we even begin, we know that a lot of the time when you hit start, the game likes to open up some big old text, so I'm going to let it do that first. But very first thing, we're going to go into the martial focus, and we're going to do chivalry, because this guy, he strikes me as a guy who likes to go into battle. This is a Easterling game, and I believe we actually start off as... what is it? I think we're technically tribal, if I'm not mistaken. No, we're feudal. Okay, no, we are feudal. I'm surprised he's called a chieftain, then that's interesting. We have obviously, the ward and warden stuff up here. Not going to be focusing too much on that personally, only because this is Lord of the Rings, and it kind of feels silly to even use it in the game. Easterling cataphracts do sound kind of good, but what I probably want to do, at least to start, is get Easterling halberdiers, and we'll station those at our capital, right here. And then these guys, I'm just going to move them about as well, like this. We'll do this. There we go. Can't increase the size or anything yet, so that everything's just going to stay the same as it is right there. My children like guardians. My son and heir, it's of course going to be me. It's of course going to be me. My daughter, it's of course going to be me. Active election in the Golden Realm. I'm surprised I'm not on here. I should be. I'm better than everyone. But I don't see myself, so I'm not voting for any of those fools. We're going to worry about ourselves. Anyway, let's hit go, and we'll see what pops up, if anything pops up at all. But before we even do that, let's just start right out of the gate. Make sure that we don't have terrible courtiers, because that's always something that I worry about. And there we go. I told you something was going to pop. Something was going to pop up. I told you it was going to happen, and here we are. An age of this Middle-earth has come and gone since the days of my family's glory. Once the Hûs were mighty and terrible, our name synonymous with terror. We torched the tree beasts, or Entwives, of Dorwinion. Oh, they killed the Entwives? Man, I'm really the bad guys this time. Ruling from the fabled fortress dungeon of Srazal Cain, we spread terror all across the east and north, yet what has become of us? An age ended when our disgraceful defeat, that day when the vile elves and their lackeys, the so-called Dunedain, marched on our god's very home. While my ancestors fought to the last at Kerkask's feet, the elves used their evil magic to seal away our gods, slaughtering our people with the aid from the Northmen. Now we hide in obscurity. But that time is over. We shall direct the Igath on the path of bloody vengeance, the likes of which we have never been visited upon the west. When did I last speak with my relatives on these matters? No, it couldn't be. With the deaths of my father and uncle, am I all that remain of Hûz? Of the line of Sral? I don't know how to say that. Impossible. I know what needs to be done. I am not the last. I am the new dawn. Don't be surprised if that's the episode name. I'm just going to tell you right now. And we got a claim right here, so we are just going to start going to town on these fools, because I have a bigger army than him. So I'm just going to go up here first. Just going to raise my army right up there. Going crazy. And we're just going to go. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. In case we need any allies to help us with these conquesting ways, these conquisting ways. These people up here, they're close by. What if I did matrilinear? I mean, I don't need my daughter. Who needs a daughter? Who needs a daughter? Right? Who needs a daughter? You gonna come now? Come now. Do it. See what happens to you. Alright, here we go. We're smacking them up. Let's zoom on in. I'm the Chancellor, because clearly I'm a man of peace and love and goodness. I'm glad you guys voted on this one. Oh, I don't have enough soldiers. Well, gonna have to do this. Thank you. Here he comes. Here comes Speed Racer. He's a demon on wheels. Here he comes. He's coming. He's coming up. He'll be coming eventually. And he's here. So 15 months. They're coming back up. We're going to get another victory. It says even odds. I don't see how that's true. Yeah, that should be an easy dub. We got like 3,000 troops. So I'm going to try and lightning take all of these, as I often do when I start off these kind of videos, and try to get this duchy, at least in this first episode. I don't even know. I would like for this to be a series. But if it doesn't make sense, then, you know, we'll see what happens. Apparently, you can get the Empire title for this very quickly. So I would like to try to do it as fast as possible, just so we don't lose our guy here, because I would really hate if he died, considering he's the main focus of this gameplay. And that's that. That is that. That is that. Beautiful. Gorgeous. Stunning and scrumptious. How much do we need, actually, to make this duchy? I have not paying attention. Oh, did I ally with those guys? I hope not. No, I allied with these guys, right? Right. Yeah, this is my ally. Okay, so it doesn't matter. That's fine. You don't have any allies. So you look like an excellent person to subjugate and lay low. I am now friendly with this guy. My son has come of age. He has become a charismatic negotiator, and we will secure that strong alliance. Very good. Very good way to start already. I've got a favor hook. Interesting. On my liege? What if you just gave me no, like I had no obligations at all? What if that was true? That way I don't have to pay any taxes as I continue to grow and get bigger. We'll just do that to start, I guess. It's probably not the best move, but it's fine. Definitely want to be quick. 34 is not very old, but it's still not very young. And we gotta take that. And I think we also have to take some of this. Yeah, I don't have a cast spell on him. I have to take that. That's what it is. Wait. Bellum Justum would be good just to make the wars a little cheaper. You don't. Actually, I might need a favor from you since you're not gonna be, you know, you're not gonna be my main squeeze. Who would I nominate? I feel like you have to be do you have to be a duchy title to be nominated? I feel like you do. Speed this up. My wife is pregnant. I can create the High Lordship. This is the one I needed. So I'm going to grant this title to myself. Create it. I hit cancel and not create because I'm stupid. We're going to recruit another captain. And now that we have that, I think I can go into my decisions. I have to be distinguished fame. So we have a little bit to go, which is fine. Honestly, we'll take this. Or can I vassalize you? Is that an option? I don't want to have to go to war with you, but if I even don't care. We're just going to seize it up. Consolidate lands quickly. That's honestly the best way to just do any war, especially here in the beginning of Crusader Kings. We have low county control, but honestly, I'm going to start getting rid of them. So, which is actually what I'm going to do right now. I became the head of the culture, which is interesting. I had a daughter, Jesus. Uvanji. I hope my son has a son then. Yeah, that's another one that would be really good. They're related. I don't really care. Don't really care. This is a long siege. Honestly, the best thing to do would probably be to increase that by 2. And I wish he would actually come up and not come up here and then actually go down there, but it's fine because they're probably not going to be able to even take this very quickly. How are you so fast? Got him. Sure, I'll accept, but I have my own stuff I'm dealing with right now. So that, and then that should honestly put us over the top once this is done, and then we'll have everything, and then I can worry about getting everything, you know, in a decent state. Okay. So we've finished that. Who's our ally? Who called me? You called me? Oh. I'm confused. Where is this? Oh, over there. Okay. Jeez. I was like, where the heck? I'm now known as the Brute. Never one to shy away from violence. You draw little distinction between physical, social, and mental harm. It all cuts in the same end, doesn't it? I am sadistic, so I suppose that. And we just got the distinguished trait. So what I'm gonna do first before we do anything crazy here. What's that? Find it. Oh, I'm not at war. I have to not be at war to do that. So we'll finish this war. Maybe we can get over to him in time. I feel like it's gonna take me a while to get over there. Let's do, I always like Engineer for Destruction just because sieges do end up taking so long. And I feel like it's much better. You're gonna name him Hûz-Margôz. Hûz, I love it. You're gonna name him after me? That's pretty good. I appreciate that, actually. I'm gonna leave it for now because we've already run into problems now. I think this one's gonna be over before anything even crazy happens. The Tejan Civil War started, so Tejan is like way down here. Tejan Confederacy must have formed then. I would honestly be able to do more if I could get to that decision first, but I have to wait a second. Alright. Not ideal, honestly. They're kind of doing pretty trash. You can be honest, sure. Yeah, I kind of figured this was going to go that way. Well, you know, I think I helped him enough. These guys, they don't matter that much to me, honestly. To be honest, I don't actually care about your problems, because I got other stuff to worry about. So Prince Theodred, actually, I can challenge to a trial by combat for some gold. I think I should do it. Fight me if you dare. Alright, look at my sweet curved sword, let's see. I'm the fastest blade in Docnominal. I can't say words, you guys know I can't read. Beat him. I'm victorious. I gained Aspiring Blade Master. And I gained a 3 prowess boost. Although I thought I already had 30, so I'm kind of confused. But whatever. So be it. So that war is over, and now we have the decision. I guess because the other one's not me, it doesn't actually matter. So here we go. The Rising Star of Medlosucan. I don't know how you say that. Someone's gonna tell me. Somebody please spell this out. I'd like to know. I must reassert Hû's authority over the hinterlands of Lest. Then with a fiery speech here and some proof of pedigree there, I will be seen as the ideal candidate to lead, oh god, Medlosucan, to reclaim the lost glory of Zreldor. I think it is Zreldor. Yeah, Zreldor. You gain an unpressed claim on the golden realm of Medlosucan, Rising Star, a fellow vassal opinion plus 50. So, and then with candidacy in hand, I await a new election. Interesting. And then, can I vote for myself? I would like to vote for myself. I'm in rank 2. So what I need to do is kill this guy. Gonna have to kill that guy. Fellow vassals, 100 gold though. I feel like I'd be fine. And then maybe we'll swap this guy out for somebody who's actually good at it. There we go, my wet nurse. Who doesn't want a wet nurse who's also good at committing murder? Yay! Baby's first murder, my favorite. Have that. Second in line to inherit the golden realm. I'm first in line. Oh, you know what? Then we don't need to do that. Then we need to murder our liege. 0%. How old is this guy? How old is that guy? Oh, he's our suzerain? I didn't know that. Well, he would be my suzerain. So if he dies, I will take this over. I see. That's pretty wild. In one turn, my liege won the war. I should still kill that guy. All right, so we have 155. And we're doing pretty well, I would say, so far. We're doing okay. This guy's definitely gonna die. I am the heir to this guy, and he's already getting pretty on the end. And he only has the one son, which of course he would vote for. So if we kill him, we will be doing well. This guy's got nothing. There's no reason why you shouldn't be also in my own land. I think that makes more sense to me, because you shouldn't be all by yourself. That's scary. The world is a dangerous place. You should be in my loving embrace, in my gentle, caressing arms. Okay? You should be training commanders. Yep. Everything looks good to me otherwise. And one turn we'll get this cataphracts. And we can get the cataphracts now, which is the biggest thing that I really wanted. And I'm actually going to station those bad boys here instead. And then these boys are going to go over here. Because good golly, these guys, look at that. Cataphracts, known as LotR, are the heavy cavalry of the Easterlings of Rhûn. Scaled armor is worn by both rider and mount, and both are trained from a young age to bear it. Very, very, very cool. Stupidly cool, if you ask me. And we killed him. He was bandits. Bandits came and they stabbed him, and then they were slain in a fight. Who could have foreseen this? The poor liege. His son is dead. He must be grieving. It must hurt his aching heart. Man, I am dripping. Oof. Oof. Bro, it's drippy. Oh, every time I play anybody, man, they are just way too cool. I have 34 votes. I'd say it's safe to say that I'm probably gonna win by a landslide. I would say it's safe to say that. I would say that I probably got this in the bag. Probably got it in the bag. I am curious what the difference is between Easterling swordsmen. Oh, they are a little bit better. You can go play with some peers, I guess. I'm gonna actually destroy that regiment. Make that guy the thing. Because I'll just fill that with Easterling swordsmen. If they're all better, there's no reason to have the base versions of any of those. Because that army is it's gonna be needed here real soon. And just like that, the old man is dead. As Lokan, you have new duties and responsibilities. Let them see their new Lokan. Actually, other matters call my attention because I don't. Oh. With the passing of the Lokan Jamek of Medlos Sukain, the responsibility to lead the vast golden realm now falls upon my shoulders. I stand before my vassals, adjunct my new crown, and widen my stance on the things that I will accomplish. Oh, the things, the crown of bounting. Oh, yeah, we'll put everything up there. Let's see, is there a unique court? Honestly, of all of the courts, this one probably fits them the most. Just because it's quite lovely. Let's see, court grandeur, it's pretty good. We're actually losing money though, because I don't necessarily have enough for this. So we're gonna drop everything. Because the expected is not amazing. Like, stylish is fine. Like, this is fine. We do not need to go crazy. We might honestly also have... Oh, I see. I see. That was why. Also, we have a unique unit now. The Loch Innis Rim. The elite guards and soldiers of the Lokan. The Loch Innis Rim bear scale armor burnished with gold, red plumes upon their helms, and the finest weaponry. Their mounts are the finest war horses in the land. Increase size to 12, perhaps? Golden Realm. Do get a big amount of money. Could probably stand to drop one of these regiments, considering for some reason we have two and we don't need that many, I don't think. So I'm going to drop those off. Get that up to 1. Oh, I see. I also don't have any courtiers whatsoever. So let me fill that up. Ballad, I think. So now, there we go. So now we have... now we have an empire title. And I guess we should probably check the decisions. Oh boy, let's see. Invade Dale. Because they have an army the size of 10,000 men. Dale crushed. Oh, I get the Lordship of Dale. Ooh, okay. Oh wow, there's a lot of options. The day my ancestor dreamt has come. No longer do we hide in exile, doomed to diminish and fade. Our golden star rises once again. Oh yeah, this is gonna be more than one. For sure, Jesus. You gain the nickname the Gilded Star. Tyranny of Seslor. Let's see, how big is that? Oh my. It's probably massive. I have to complete the Fate of Dorwinin and the Golden Igath Host. But I don't have to have Dale crushed yet, so... Oh, the Golden Igath Host. My predecessors made much progress on a great host with which to march on the wine peddlers of Dorwinion. Yet his selfish and short-sighted heir has kept those men for his own disloyal purposes. I must finish the previous Locane's work in the west before I can reclaim Srelcane from the Dorwanian. At least one of these, the title of South Rovia, and have complete control of this. Where is that? Oh, I see. Okay, so this. Where is that? I don't see how that's relevant. Interesting, there's a lot. We could conquer the counties. Oh man, why can't I conquer duchies? You have to be illustrious? Oh my god, is it gonna take me that long to get illustrious? Titles can be created actually, so probably not. Oh, nice. Okay, I can create some kingdoms. This will give me a decent amount. How much do I need to make it to the next rank? Not a lot. Create title. And then we got a couple high lordships, which I actually don't have very many of those, so I'll create another one. And then now we're getting really close to illustrious. Yeah. Active election. Probably my heir if he's an option. My player Aaron's son is who I'm going to vote for. Okay, so we have a bit of a conundrum. Now we have to focus on doing this. Okay. So there's quite a few. Oh, okay, they're not even, they're just by themselves. But I could conquer Duchy once I get Illustrious. So we should probably wait till we have Illustrious, just because that's the one that makes the most sense. We need about 600 to get there. I think I do need this as well, because it's part of this. And I need complete control of that. So honestly, first things first, should just take this. Holy War for county? No, we'll just conquer the duchy. Oh, there are 2 counties. That's odd. Also kind of annoying. Because the problem then is that it would take me forever just to finish that, because I'd have to keep going back to war with these people. Probably not worth it, so just gonna wait a second. I'm only 41, so hopefully I live a little while. Otherwise, the Hûz-Margôz is gonna have to keep being somebody else. But we did take this, so that's exciting, and I'm gonna keep on going here now. Somebody's in my court. Murder holes. Yeah, a concealed torture room actually sounds pretty sick, honestly. Prisoners? Should probably just execute them. Probably just behead them all. I don't even know why I have these prisoners. Ah, beautiful. Just kill them all. Why not? We're getting about 10 prestige a month, though. So that is something to consider. Like, we are making a... Ooh, okay, now we got 13 gold coming in a month. And now we can make another title, which I can just give to somebody, because none of these are even mine. But I'm definitely going to do some moves here. I'm trying to keep each episode relatively short, because I feel like I tend to overextend myself when it comes to these series, and I end up making them shorter than they need to be. And so for this one, like I said earlier, I really want this one to be focused on like actually doing these decisions, and that's pretty much it. So a lot of the extra stuff that normally happens, I'm not really going to be focusing on, because I want to enjoy the other stuff. I really like these little storyline, like sort of focused ones. The general Crusader Kings thing doesn't always do it for me. I feel like it doesn't lend itself well to this. Sure. I don't even know what that guy was doing. My son wants hugs. It says don't cry. He's leaning over a map and he's like, hugs! And he says, don't cry. You're an evil person. You can't cry. Don't do it. He's so cute. Don't you cry. Don't you cry. Who is this? My courtier? I see. I'm gonna seduce you, because this is the second time her name has popped up and I'm a bad person. So I'm just gonna be doing the most heinous stuff. I'm now illustrious. And so naturally, oh, what do you mean? Oh, I was like, holy war, who cares? Really? Oh, he doesn't have it? Oh, well, I was waiting for nothing. Conquer Duchy. I'm going to raise this right here. Normally you don't want to split up your forces too much, but it's not actually a big deal if you have a strong enough army. Like, this is fine. You could definitely overextend yourself and like have too many fronts. I've definitely done that before, but I'm not too worried about it on this run. I think that this definitely lends itself. I have another, oh my god, you guys are popping out children. Like, I could not possibly care about what happens to all these kids. And I can't even really focus on anything for them anyway, so. This one should be over quick. Ooh, a warhorse! Yeah, let's get a warhorse. I always like that one. We can call it something cool. Alright. So the horse pins its ears back as I approach. Her disregard for me is crystal clear. The first time meeting is important to earn her trust and respect, and I need to decide how to go about it. Everyone has their price. Bring forth the apples. I'm gonna use a steady hand because I have terrible everything else. Training a warhorse. So they like me. I will keep her as my personal warhorse, and I also gained a martial trait, so we're gonna do hit and run. I'm trying to get strategist, then we can get gallant next. Or honestly, I might even focus on, no, my learning is trash. Let's do a name inspired by history. Silmarill's not a good one to pick. Let's do Encalagon. Let's name it after a dragon, since I'm also doing a Prince Imric gameplay at the same time, so naming it my horse after a dragon feels kind of appropriate. My courtier Rovla has made her way into my life with sweet words and sweet touches. Late at night, I struggle to keep her off my mind. The feelings smoldering between us will soon either burst into flames or die out. I want to dwell forever in the inferno. She's my lover. She's my honeycomb. My schnookums. And that's over. That guy got wrecked. I'm 2 above my domain limit. House of Warriors for sure. For sure. Oh my god, this is my homie? I'm homies with the Mouth of Sauron? For real? 2. And we're just gonna disband. We will give those to people as well. And we can't declare war on them just yet. This guy's gotta go. Because this guy's gotta come over here. Now we can disband. There we go. We can also declare war on you and claim your whole duchy, which is what I'm gonna do. Oh, that's a holy war. Oh no, it doesn't matter. Why is it? Yeah, whatever. I have plenty of faith to do this. My wife is called the Grand Matriarch. She's also insane. Apparently it was her birthday and I gave her the gift of myself, my own company, because I'm just a good guy like that. Alright. So we took that. Now we've taken those 2. This one's gonna be one that we have to take in a second, I think. Yeah, we gotta wait till that's over. No reason to go for that now. This guy's at war with somebody else. With them, which I would rather them not do that, so I'm gonna have to go in there now, and I did not want to do this right now already. Because that means I'm gonna have to go to war with Dorwinin much earlier than I had want to. You could do a holy war for the kingdom. You have to be a paragon of virtue, though, and if you wanted that, you have to get exalted among men. So we're probably not going to get that on this one, which is fine. It's totally, totally fine. Let's look at our decisions again. So we need this. We have this. We have complete control of that. We need to have complete control of this now. Where is this? Oh, we have to have this too? Oh my god. I'm 44, so that's why I'm like kind of nervous. I kind of gotta move. I don't want him to get too old. I'm definitely trying to focus. And also, I really want the golden. You get an army of 3,300 people when you do this? Oh my god. And you get an unpressed claim, so you should do this first. That's interesting. I wish I could do both of them? Kind of weird. Same thing I'm assuming for this. Oh no, this one I can. Interesting. Okay. So that one is claiming that as well. Okay, so we'll do that first. Oh my god, I have so many. Okay. Good god. Declare war. duchy. I need this one. I think this is the one it wants me to have. I don't think it cares about this one. I don't think it cares about Talath Harak. Let's look. Yeah, it wants me to have this, which is weird. So we need one more from that. Not Holy War. We'll just do this. And then I'll start giving away some territories here in a second because there's no reason to do it this way. All right, I'm gonna try. My goal for this one is to get as close to this as possible, but it's gonna take me a second because I'm gonna have to get all of that. I have to control at least one of those. God, it's so much. I also don't know how to make that much money. 1,000 gold, that's an insane amount. Child of my dynasty, they had another kid, another son. Who is this guy? Look at that. Look at this boy. Wow. And that is it. Oh my god, I'm having a birthday part? This is amazing. This Mouth of Sauron and my daughter threw me a surprise birthday party. And they gave me a battle axe. Wow. Feels very Shrek of y'all. Thank you. That was really sweet. What good kids. What a good family. Too many duchies. Too many duchies. Where is this? Grant this to somebody. Okay. I've gotten rid of all those. I now just have the couple, and now I won't have like crazy penalties every single second. We can challenge a couple people to trials by combat, which would give us a decent amount of money. 7 wars we can declare. I don't know why I would challenge Sauron. I guess I could challenge him for independence. Maybe that's how we end it. Oh, oops. But first, let's go back to Igith. I haven't created it yet. I have to have complete control over it. Does it really matter? Who's this guy? Where are you? I just need this. Yeah, I just need that. How many troops do you have? Like none, dog. You're screwed. You are so screwed, dude. Basically done. Gonna have that here in like 1 second. Court grandeur isn't decreased. I don't even know why it was low in the first place. Sure, we can negotiate an alliance. Wait, do I have a royal lover? Is that a thing? Oh, I thought it said royal lover. I was like, that's wild. These Easterlings, they know how to get down, dude. Okay, we're about to take this. He's not going to be able to do anything. Poor dude. I remember playing as Lothlorien in that one-off. It took a lot just to take this. Like, you start off pretty damn strong as Hûz-Margôz. Or Margôz. I don't know how you say his name, dude. I don't know how you say his name at all. And that's it. So be it. I think, honestly, that territory goes to me? Yeah, so I should probably do this. And also promote culture. And probably convert faith. I could give it to somebody too, but I could always use the extra income, so why not? And that should be the end of that one. Did I declare war for the wrong one? Oh my god. That's the one I needed. Oops. Well, that's fine. We'll worry about that later. So this one, I need this duchy. I don't want a holy war. I just want to take the bottom one. I don't actually care about the rest of it. Can you imagine hearing about this army? I would be so nervous if I heard about this force that just like blitzkrieg bops its way around the world. Why is it 5 months? Interesting. Now, if you came here for this to be like a roleplay series, I do apologize that it's more of like a goal-oriented, like more focused series, because I do tend to do those more than I do roleplays. I have done RP series before, for sure. This should be really quick, honestly. And then we'll just smash him one more time, and that should honestly end this war. Right here. Really? It didn't? I'm honestly kind of surprised. I guess we got the max just in the first battle? Huh. Let's look at this 12, so how much would that give me? 15? It's not great. You think this would be bigger, honestly. That is that. Disband. Okay, so let's assess. I'm getting near to where I wanted to stop. I'm feeling pretty good. We've done a good job. We have that title. We have that title that we wanted. We need that. We need that title. We're gonna have to go to war with Dorminin, or Dorwinin anyway. And I also need to have this. Oh, I'm gonna have to go to war with them for sure. Yep. Because I need 2 different titles that they hold now. Although if I can't do that either. I need control of this. Should I go for that first? Because I can't do both. I just don't know if I want to go to war with him yet. How long is my diplomacy with this guy for? Let me see how long my truces are. 5 years, 11 months, 3 years. I see. Do I have a truce with you still? What is that dessert part of? I don't think I need Hayhead. I don't think I need that, no. I keep having to look back at this because I keep forgetting what it is. So I need that, and I could... Where is that? I can never get this to work. I've never gotten the ability to colonize, and I don't use any mods besides this. I use this, and I use the barbershop, and that is it. And so I'm not sure why it doesn't let me, but I can't do that. I think I'm gonna have to go to war with Dorwinin. Oh, and see, that's not even your de jure. That's so curious. I could, but I need to get Exalted Among Men first and foremost. Maybe I should save up and try to get Exalted Among Men first. Yeah, we could do that, honestly, because Exalted Among Men is only going to take me another not very long at all to get. But I think that's a different guy, isn't it? No. I'm ready to go. I'm ready to go. What do you have? God, I can't. The truce thing is killing me. That. I want just that. I'll take that from you first. That's just a sample, just a taste, a little morsel, because then the other one I can take in 2 turns that way. Raise all my army. Have them go here, and then have the main force go like this. I'm surprised I haven't had more of my vassals coming in and being like, "My lord, I supplicate myself to you." Like, it seems like something that would happen more often, you know. Oh, wait. No. Turn around. He's trying to trick me. Strategist. Boom, that's a good one. I'm gonna have them sit right here. Who is this? You want lower county control? Don't really care. I'm gonna just disband them just so I stop bleeding funds like I am. Alright, so we just got the Living Legend, so I think in the next turn we can honestly just go crazy. He can't do too much at this point, so I'm sort of just gonna chill. It's gonna definitely be hard to keep money on this one, I think. Money is definitely gonna be tough. Except... Sure, don't actually care who's marrying who. The Dorwinian, it'll make a fine addition to my collection, and we will enforce my demands. So be it. Stunning. A stunning victory, honestly. And we did that, so now we have that little one at the bottom that it wanted me to have one of. Now the only 2 I need are Kazakug and Toomsalon. You know, I'm definitely saying words that are real. I'm not making them up. I have a truce with them. I do not have a truce with Dolgodor any longer, I don't think. But I have to get rid of my debt, which is at 83. So not great. I can ransom this person though, so that's pretty solid. A lot of titles can be created. These ones I need to get rid of all the counties that I don't want. You can station them in arms. Whom? Honestly, these guys should probably be in the realm capital. Oh, they're stationed at the realm capital already? Okay. Well, no, I mean, actually, these guys should probably be stationed. Oh my god. Did you? Whew. Oh my god. That was an insane amount. Good lord. We do have that banner, and we honestly don't even need it. What does it do? Natural Dread +3? Ooh, that's pretty nice. We'll take that. We don't fulfill the requirements for this, so let's just sell it. We need money anyway. Boom. Look at that. Who cares? Who cares? Who cares about their stuff? Who cares about it? Who cares about this guy? I don't care about him. I'm gonna take his stuff. I'm gonna come to his house. I'm gonna kick his door in. I'm gonna take his dog on a walk. I'm gonna tell him he's a good boy. I seized some gemstone thing. Well, I'm gonna sell the crappy one my kid gave me then. Yeah, I don't think my warring ways are definitely popular with the people. I must say, it's probably not the best strategy for having long-term friends. Why would I go all the way around? That doesn't make any sense. Why did I do that? That was absolutely bizarre. Absolutely bizarre. Oh, their king died. Which means I don't have a truce with him, which means... Ooh, that's tempting. Should I go to war for all of it in the same episode? Dang, that would be crazy. That would be crazy. That would be pretty wild. I don't think I want to do that all in one episode, though. I'm already a little bit over what I wanted to do recording-wise for this first one, just because I'm trying to set myself like time limits so I don't get too wild and make these too long. Oh, my best friend died. The Mouth of Sauron. He died of... He got a botched treatment. Just trying to get a molar taken out. Poor guy. Why would he be running if I'm gonna lose? Really? Huh. Oh no, we're gonna win. That should be it. Alright, let's pause. Let's stop freaking out here for a second. Everybody disband. Oh, 10 months. Yikes. Oh. This doesn't matter to me. Okay, alright. Do you want to be a vassal? I will give you this one chance. Alright, fine. You didn't want it. You didn't want it. I'm gonna set it up so that in the next one, we just take Dorwinen. We just take it, like, straight up. It's gonna take like a year for that to rise up. Yeah. So... that is what's going to happen in the next one. And honestly, I'm going to leave it... I think I'm going to leave it right here. I'm going to leave it right here. So, because this is about where I wanted to stop, and I'm feeling good about what we've done so far. We are an emperor. We're 53, but I'm a little worried because I don't think I'll have enough time to do all of it. Because I'm going to have to do... Although, honestly, doing both of those will give me 2 of the same thing, so I will get both. I will get Dorwinen and that in one swoop at the start of the next one, and then I should be able to invade Dale. And then we should be in a position where he's at least done it canonically in the amount of time that we've done it. Which would mean the series isn't probably going to be very long. Might be like 2 or 3 episodes. But I mean, I'm having a pretty good time. Just because it's kind of stressful. I feel like I'm fighting like a little boss battle here. I'm like, oh my god, I'm trying to like go against the clock because this guy's not gonna be, he's not gonna be alive forever, right? He's probably gonna live a decent amount of time, but let's give him a medicine focus. I know that that's not gonna do a whole lot, but it might. It's gonna balance my humors and make them good. Just so I want him to live at least another 20 years because it's taken me about 20 years to get to this point, but most of that was just the early game. And I think from this point we should snowball, and we should be able to take Dorwinen. Is it, or it's Dorwinian? Dorwinian, I'm sorry. I keep saying Dorwinian. I'm wrong. But we should be able to take that, and then we should be good to roll on up into Dale, smack him directly in the forehead with our giant fat fist of golden justice. And then that should be it for this one. I think we are good. Thank you guys so much for watching. This has been episode 1 of the the highly requested Hûz-Margôz Let's Play, I guess. And I will see you happily in the next one.